Coronation Street viewers have been wondering where Lauren Bolton is since she vanished from the cobbles last week. It looks as though one of Weatherfield's most beloved characters could find themselves under fire in upcoming scenes. Recently, Coronation Street viewers have been fearing for Lauren Bolton's safety since she seemed to have disappeared without a trace. In scenes set to air next week, official ITV spoilers reveal Bobby Crawford decides to take action and records an appeal with Suki from the Gazette to try and find her. Suki also decides to speak to Roy Cropper as well, although his appeal is underwhelming as Bobby listens in despair. Later on, Evelyn Plummer has a word with Roy about Lauren's flat. Confiding in her friend, Evelyn is apologetic when she explains she's had to let the flat go as the landlord found out she'd been subletting it. Despite the circumstances, Roy is adamant Lauren is fine and assures Evelyn he believes the teen has left Weatherfield to start afresh somewhere new. In the week, he discovers Evelyn is going to be charged for the state Lauren left the flat in. Deciding to help the best he can, Roy goes over there himself and cleans the place up. However, when he is found by Bobby going through Lauren's belongings, suspicions start to grow. Could Roy know more about Lauren's disappearance than he's letting on? If so, what's he got to hide? Roy was the last person on the cobbles to see Lauren as he went to her flat to give her a final paycheck after he had to fire her for going through Bethany Platt's bag. While there, Lauren explained to Roy that she had plans to leave the cobbles for good and start a new life somewhere else. However, when Bobby popped around to see her, he grew worried after entering the unlocked flat over what he discovered. Reporting what he'd seen to the police, he explained the radio had been left on, her lunch was untouched and the place was a mess, implying something sinister could have happened. Jack also explained to PC Craig Tinker that he saw Lauren covered in bruises before her disappearance. Over the past few weeks, Lauren revealed she had a mystery boyfriend who would send her lavish gifts, although it became clear she no longer wanted anything to do with him. However, the person in question was persistent as viewers saw the teen get sent flowers along with Lauren getting an unwanted guest turn up on her doorstep. As she struggled for money over the past few weeks, her friends learned she'd started making content on OVids for some extra cash. With her bruises, mystery man, online content and vanishing act, her friends are growing increasingly worried about what's happened to her. At the start of the year, soap star Jack Carroll appeared on This Morning to tease his involvement in a huge storyline. He said, "I only found out yesterday the kind of nuts and bolts of what the story is, and it's very, very exciting. I would even go so far as to say blockbuster. There's always a little bit of apprehension, because I'd only been there a week or a couple of weeks, and then I found out that I was going to be a part of this massive storyline.